Is not going to expand. So in SAP or in the procurement process, the main organizations elements which are comes under is client, company code, plant, store location, and purchase organization. These are important org elements. The client is the one wherein while we logging in, right, we use client code. It will be 810 or 000 or 420. Any number, yeah, 100, 200. Okay, it is a 3-digit key, a numeric key, wherein any person who is going to transact any process, right, within the SAP system, all these will be logged, or all those will be available in this specific client. Okay, that's where we use client. Okay. Generally, in case of if we see at the general level, in layman terms, the client, what we call as, it's a group wherein that organization, right? Organization will be considered, if it is a Reliance or Tata, there will be an one head office or one head organization that is called as a client.
Okay.
Consider Reliance Group or Tata Group. We consider that as a client under which there will be different other organizations
Company
which are
codes.
available. Maybe Reliance Industries, Reliance Mart,
Power.
Geo, like different Reliance Oil and Gas, right? So these are all called as a company codes. So client is nothing but it is at the higher level. It's an umbrella where it contains other sub organizations or sub divisions, okay, or what we can say sub businesses. Okay, so client is at the higher level. So which combines what transactions which is happening within that the organization, other organizations. Okay, that's why client will be at the highest level. Okay, that is at the top. Okay, so here in case of SAP terms, if you want to see the definition, you can see the client is a unit within SAP. Sometimes they give us definition and ask them to choose whether it's company code or client. Okay, so it is a self-contained, both in legal and organizational terms, and is represented as separate master records and an independent set of tables. So this is in terms of SAP is telling, means what are the master records we create. Consider one client, if you're logging in 810, I'm logging in. That is a consider Tata Group, where within that consider there will be 3 company codes. One may be TCS, second one may be Tata Electricals, third one may be the Tata automobiles. Okay, so these 3 company codes will have different master records and independent set of tables, right? So this is specific to only this client 810. Consider there is another client for Tata Group itself. Okay, they have got a client called 820 that is again managing different businesses like maybe Tata Electricals, okay, or Tata this one. They have the windmills business also, right? Energy business, Tata Energy.
Right.
Yeah. So when you're logging into 810, you can only see those specific master records, those specific tables which are related to these 3 organizations. You cannot go and see the Tata Electrical or Tata Energy related records. You cannot see because when you log into this specific client, only you can see those related data records and tables. So that is a definition in SAP. Okay.
Okay.
That is fine. Yeah. So in general term, it is called as a corporate group. Okay, that's
Okay.
the definition. Yeah, generally the all access authorization will be given based on the client for all the users. Okay, some users may work in 2 different clients also, or one user work for one client like that. Okay, we generally work for different clients. So generally, if business users are specific to one business, they use only the specific client. They cannot have authorization to other client like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how the authorization will be based on the client level. So this company code is actually the whatever the legal transactions which are happening. So maybe the financial things, right? That will comes under company code level. So the set of master data tables which comes under client, but you can see here this is a definition for company code in terms of SAP. It is the smallest organization unit. Okay. In external accounting, for it, a complete self-contained bookkeeping system. Bookkeeping system means it is a what transactions they are daily doing. Okay, how much is crediting, debiting. So that's a bookkeeping. Okay, system can be maintained. This is a company code definition. Okay, in SAP. So it has its own financial statements. Okay, so it has company with its corporate book within the corporate. Okay. There will be several company codes for the same client to keep separate set of accounts. Yeah. So company code will be 4-character alphanumeric key will be used. That is unique within client. We cannot use same company code in the within same client. With other client we can use same this one company code key. Okay. It is unique within a client.
Okay.
So similarly, plant definition is this. This is like an organization wherein actual things are happening in the plant itself. Maybe the sales, procurement, maintenance, production. So even maintenance plant is also called as a plant. Maybe the division which is only doing the sales, that is also called as a plant. Okay. So this is a plant wherein organization within logistic. It's a within logistic that subdivides an enterprise from the viewpoint of production, procurement, maintenance, okay, and materials plant. Okay, this is the definition of plant. You got it right. Plant
Yeah,
maybe anything. It is a production facility or sales, or procurement or maintenance, maybe even a headquarters. Okay, so this is called as a plant. For location, this is where actual the stocks are.
Line.
Yeah, we are keeping the stocks. This is the definition. So this is a facility wherein we keep the stock of material in a plant, where actual inventory management of quantity, based on the quantity, we do the inventory management in the store location level. So this is because as we are dealing so we can see store location is the last level wherein actually we do the inventory management and the stocks. But when you goes to warehouse management, there it is still there are other levels. Okay,
Bin.
store location or warehouse. Yeah, correct. So plant is also 4-character new alphanumeric key we can use. That is also within plant that is unique. If there are 2 plants, I can give same this one store location code in other plant, but not in the same plant. Yeah, that is allowed. So same thing which is explained here. So these are general org units which are required, right? Client. Generally, company code is related to finance. We don't do it, but company code is required as a this one. Okay, that's why that is also one of the important org elements. But when it comes to a specific purchasing, so purchase org and purchase group, these two are important org elements. Okay. So purchase org is also kind of an element within logistic that subdivides the organization according to the material requirement. Okay, whether we need material for service, whether we need material for cost center, or whether we need material for specific project, right? So this divides the the logistic this one based on the requirement. Okay, so they do the actual negotiation with the vendor and do the transaction, actual transactions. That is purchase order.
Okay.
So when it comes to purchase org, we need to have an assignment, right? Assignment of this purchase org. So assigning purchase order to company code is optional. This is not mandatory. We can do assignment, but it is optional. Okay. So this question also sometimes they ask in the this one certification. Okay.
Okay.
So assigning the plant between purchase org is mandatory. Okay, but assigning purchase order to company code is optional.
Okay.
Okay, this is not mandatory. Okay.
Okay.
So according to the assignment, we can say the purchasing organization is central or non-central. Okay. Central means there won't be any company code assignment, so that the purchaser can be responsible for any plans, right? Because it is not specific to company code. Consider if you are assigning company code and purchaser, then it is only responsible for that company code. Okay, so that is called non-central. Okay, that is the difference between central and non-central purchase organization. Okay, that is which is given here. Just wait. Sometimes this logic also they will ask. See, if a purchase organization assigned to company code, consider if you are assigning. It is not mandatory, but in case if you are assigning, so only plants from those selected company code can be used for purchase organization to plant. We cannot assign other plants. Okay, this is important. Okay.
Because of the hierarchy and all.
Yeah, correct. So note that purchase organization can be only belong to one company code because of that. Okay. However, in case if you are having a several purchaser, so we can assign to company. Okay? Not only one. Okay? Similarly, in case of a plant to purchaser, we can assign many plant to one purchaser.
Right.
One purchaser can be responsible for many plants. So that question also they will ask. That is given here. Okay. Okay. Different assignment option, yeah, which are available between company code and plant. Okay, so those are explained here. So based on the assignment, we can say there will be three different kinds of purchasing organization. One is plant specific. Plant specific means we are assigning purchase order to one plant. So that is called plant specific purchase order. Okay, it is assigned to only one plant. Cross plant means one purchase order is assigned to multiple plants. That is called cross plant purchase order. Cross company code purchase order, wherein we assign one purchase order to multiple company codes. Okay.
Okay.
So explain the picture. Explain this. It's visible right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So here you can see plant specific. This is the example. You can see the plant 1010. This is a purchase organization A. Okay. So this is assigned to only this plant. So this is plant specific. Okay. Here you can see there are two plants 1020 and 1030. The purchase org 101C. So this is assigned to two plants.
Three basically.
this-
1040
Yeah.
also.
Yes, 1020 and 1030. So it is called cross plant
Hmm.
purchase organization in this case. These two plants are belong to same company code 1010.
Hmm.
Okay. And consider here the purchase org C100.
Hmm.
You can see it is assigned to sub 1710. This company code is different 1710.
Hmm.
Also, this is responsible for another plant 1040. But this is belong to other company code 1010, not same company code.
Hmm.
So two plants from different company codes, but same purchaser. So this is called cross company code purchaser.
Okay.
Okay,
I
got the
think for the
concept, right?
cross company code purchasing org, you cannot map purchasing org to company code.
Correct, correct. You cannot. If you map it, then it won't allow to
Right.
map to other. Yeah,
Right.
it won't allow. Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the concept. Okay. This also sometimes they will ask questions on this. Cross plant specific. Just
Cross
they give
company.
the kind of a scenario, right? You told, right?
Hmm.
And they will say whether it's plant specific, cross plant, or cross company code, like that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. If you understood the concept, then it's not difficult.
Yeah.
Okay, answer the question. So same thing which is explained here, as a
Mhm.
theoretical. Okay, you can just go through it.
Sure.
So what you told, same thing, which is, see, assign the purchase ownership to company code. So assign one plant to. So as in this case only one company code, so they can assign it
Hmm.
to company code. But the last scenario, that is not possible. If you see the
Right.
last scenario, cross plant, cross company. When setting up cross company, the purchase organization may not be assigned to company code, any company code. That's what they are saying. Okay.
Okay.
Only the assignment of plant is necessary. Company code assignment is not necessary. But in these two cases, you can assign it. That is possible.
Okay.
It's a plant and cross plant. Okay, assignment to company code is possible. Next is purchase group. So purchase group is a
Set up by.
person or group of persons which are responsible for buying the material, and they are the one actually daily they interact with the vendor, and they do negotiate the price conditions, or they do strategic activities, creating a contract or scheduling agreement, info records, these things. It is responsible for these purchase groups. Okay. So
Okay.
they are the key persons in the purchase organization, purchasing department. So they are called as a purchase group. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, you can go through. Maybe tomorrow we can start with the plain procurement process.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Sure.